Magic. At 9 a.m. on Monday morning, all the freshmen are gathered in the gymnasium, wearing capes and robes, just like me. But they're not completely like me. It's almost like we're different people, with different hair colors and skin colors and body types. I don't understand. One boy has furry... Okay, I didn't give her the benefit of a doubt, because furry ears and a long fluffy tail. Cat boys? One girl has glittering wings. Why am I not a fairy? I want to be a fairy. And that girl looks like a vampire. She's just pale. It's okay. She's just a Tumblr person. That's all. Is that what it means to be a born witch? Being something other than human? Virginia looks normal, but she could be hiding something under her robes. No, that's just silly. The muttering and shuffling of students drops off as someone steps up to the podium. Hello, my little flower buds. Welcome to Iris Academy. I start to applaud, but freeze as I realize that no one else is. Then Virginia, beside me, picks up the clapping loudly. Soon the whole room is cheering. Yeah, I like Virginia. The witch holds up her hands and the room settles back into silence. My name is Professor Potsdam, and I will be one of your instructors in the WAG's Ways of Magic. In the WAGs of Mayic. For some of you, this is the beginning of an adventure such as you've never imagined. For others, this is only the next step in a journey you have been expecting all of your lives. At Iris Academy, we teach spelling using the pentachromatic system. Pentachromatic, my Latin and Greek roots and suffixes say, and prefixes say that means 5 colors. Red magic is forceful, but not necessarily violent. Blue is the color of transformation and change. Green. Really, she should be singing every single line. Green is the color of life and the world of plants and animals. Should I do, like, red and black, like Lena... Oh my god, Lena Inverse. Nah. Well, I don't know. I like forceful, but I also like life and I don't know. White magic affects the mind and spirit, and black magic is contained within physical objects. What does that mean? Your palette should contain at least a few dabs of... Oh, yeah. This painting color metaphor, this is going to be fabulous. Of every magical color. But a beautiful painting doesn't need every shade. It's style that matters. You all have different strengths, different talents. Here at Iris Academy, we embrace that diversity and tailor your education to your needs. Choose your schedule to focus your personal talents. Don't try to become a reflection of your classmates. Follow your own star, wherever it may lead you. That is the way in which you are all alike. Huh? You're all alike in that you're all different. You each have your own future, and I know you'll make us proud. She's rocking that hair. I like it. Her starry-eyed way of speaking reminds me a little bit of my old school's guidance counselor, but she certainly seems nicer than Professor Grabiner. That's how I'm truly pronounce it. I wonder which classes she teaches. You have been divided into halls to help you make friends with classmates who share similar interests. For the girls, we have the adventurous horses, the charming butterflies, and the mysterious snakes. What did you have to say in your school essay to be labeled mysterious? Each group claps as... Oh. That's not someone talking. Each group claps as their name is called. The horse is louder than the others, or perhaps that's just because I'm sitting with more of them. That would make sense considering the noise is all around you. For the boys, we have the daring wolves, the elegant falcons, and the eldritch toads. Really? Really? I'm not sure what eldritch means, but toads sound even worse than snakes. I hope you'll all become good friends, not just in each hall, and not just in your year, but throughout the whole academy. But most importantly, I hope you'll know and trust your roommates, so that by the end of the year, you'll be able to work as a team for your final— Oh no! Group exams! How dare you, Magic School! How dare you! How dare you! Group exams are the worst! Well, I'm really glad that Ellen is gonna be doing me and Virginia's exam. I know, you're all looking forward to your exams. Yes, she kind of looks like a cat right there. The audience, predictably, groans. Oh, fucking, what? Exam? Oh, I thought this was, we're gonna blow shit up. Oh. Those were the groans, just a small sampling in case you're wondering. For testing purposes, your instructors will regularly set you practical challenges in the school dungeons. Uh-oh. The school has dungeons? Each task has many possible solutions. You will need to make creative use of the spells you have chosen to learn. So think ahead about what might be useful and how. Okay, are you all ready for magic? Open up your diaries and begin penciling in your schedule. Starwipe! I need to choose which classes to attend this week. There are classes for each kind of magic, plus general studying, which sounds boring, and gym class, which I've always liked. I can also schedule free time to relax and unwind. Well, that's not going to happen. Look, I don't know what you're trying to pull, Lieutenant, acting like you're like some kind of nerdy athlete type, but I am, hold on. I'm a nerdy book type. I don't do the whole athlete thing. For most of my life, my classes have been planned out for me by my school. It wasn't until last year that I got to make any choice at all. Cantonese, French, or Spanish, physics, chemistry, or biology, all of the above. Still, everyone has to have the same number of classes, and they all started and ended at the same time. You couldn't get out of it. If I can choose whatever schedule I want here, what would happen if I never went to class at all? Would they really let me get away with that? What should I do this week? Let's see, we're definitely not Zing. Oh, goodness. Okay, Monday. Oh, okay, so this is life. This is transformation. Alright, let's do, what was white? I don't remember. Let's do green. Blue. Can I pick multiple? No. Red, black, and white. Should I do like a wide variety? Yeah, let's do one of each and then we'll see. Green Starwipe. Activity green magic. When I arrive at the classroom, I find Professor Potsdam standing by the chalkboard. Hello, little seedlings. Please take your seats. She has this voice because her name's Potsdam, and I'm hoping that you guys sort of feel like she does pot all the time. Today you're going to learn about green magic, the magic of life. This is a very important skill for any witch or wizard to have, especially when you get to be a certain age. What does that mean? When you get to be a certain age, is she implying like sex or like having babies? What does that mean? Your body is a garden to be cared for. Not like how Voltaire said your body was a garden to be cultivated, but more like the sex metaphor, like puberty. With proper tending, it could last you for centuries. Oh yeah, we live longer than people. Slowly, carefully, You must encourage your subjects to grow in the direction you prefer. Be patient, and the rose vines will lose their thorns and twine around you. One of the students makes a scoffing noise. If it can heal, it can kill. What happens if you force something to grow the wrong way, quickly? Why would you ever do that? Because you don't like the life in front of you. Oh my gosh! Who is this guy? Because you don't like the life in front of you? Oh, he is trying way too hard. I bet he's a freshman, and I bet he's a nerd. Well, if that's your plan, I can look forward to working with you for a very long time. Oh, snap! Yeah. She just told him, like, super secret ninja way. She just got him. Take that, random obsessed with darkness boy. Life has its own flow. You can change it, but the harder you push, the more energy you'll need. To cause a great change in an instant takes immense power. So you'd better get started. Success! Gain 2 green magic and 2 stress. Uh-oh, this is one of his classes. Mill about all you like. He is Australian. It's your own time you're wasting. I have no objections to failing the lot of you at the next exam, because I'm a bastard. Flurry of robes as students scramble for seats. Also, I was gonna make a grammar joke and then I forgot what it was called. Sentence fragment, that's it. Oh, I missed it. Here you will be learning the subtle art of blue magic. At least some of you will. I thoroughly expect the subject to go over some of your heads. Oh, well now I have to practice blue magic up the ass because no way, Professor Grabender, are you going to get one over on me. Blue is the color of change. That is altering what is already there. Not creating, not destroying. It is commonly used in conjunction with other magical styles in order to perform alchemical transmutations and other alterations of essence. Oh, I'm gonna be an alchemist! Blue magic can also be used to change the effects of an existing spell, to cast or dispel illusions, or to change locations without movement through intervening space. Are you freaking serious? I'm totally taking blue for the rest of my life. A skilled blue magician, reality is fluid. All things can be changed. Yet few minds are capable of grasping the true range of possibilities. We'll see what you're worth. 1 blue magic and 1 stress. Oh no! What class is this? It's his again. Get to your seats. Hurry up. No chatter. In this class, carelessness might cost you your fingers. He wouldn't really cut off students' fingers, would he? Here you'll be learning the seductive art of red magic, the evocative and control of energy. With this power, you might summon a breeze, light a fire, call a distant object to hand. Oh, like, Paige from Chart! Pencil. No? I'm so old. I say that is seductive, not because of the power itself, but because simple minds prefer simple solutions. Oh, so he doesn't think very much of red magic. Blast your enemies with lightning, tear buildings apart with earthquakes, let the world around you burn. Fall victim to such vulgar fantasies, and you leave yourself vulnerable to those capable of creative thought. There are many approaches that direct force cannot defend against. Aw, yeah. This is where it pays off to be a sly snake. Silver snakes. Right? He snaps his fingers in the air. One inattentive moment, you lose control of the forces you have summoned. After that, you will only be remembered as an unpleasant stain on the walls. Oh, he's hardcore. Look, he's an asshole, but I kind of like him. He rubs his hands together and gives a nasty smile. Now, for your lessons. Oh, 3 red magic! I guess I did really... Black magic! Another professor? So, there's only 2 teachers in the whole school. I arrive in the classroom feeling slightly apprehensive. Black magic? Will there be zombies? Good morning! Has everyone got a smock or an apron? There are plenty at the back. Aprons? What are we going to do with those? For those of you who are new to our magical traditions, I should reassure you that black magic has nothing to do with death or evil. There's no such thing as evil magic. There's only magic. Ah! This is the guns don't kill people. People kill people. But guns help. The bad and the good come from how you choose to use it. Anders would really like this lady. Black is the color of weight, solidarity, and permanence. Black magic is the magic of enchantment in physical form. All wands and things like that are created with black magic. This does not mean that cursed items are enchanted with black magic. This does mean I misspoke. That might be how people got the wrong idea. A pale girl with dark hair raises her hands. Alright guys, I'm going to attempt a French accent. We're going to see how this works. Yes, Raven? The most stereotypical name that you could have? Since you're enchanting matter and burns our matter, you could use black magic to animate a skeleton, right? That's an interesting question. You could certainly enchant a skeleton to hold a spell or react in some way. You could set a skull to chatter its jaw when anyone came near, like an alarm. But to make something that could walk around and act on its own, you need to bind a spirit to it, and that calls for another kind of magic. Green. We will get to combine techniques later in the year. Now, one of the easiest ways to infuse magic into a physical substance is to mix things together in liquids, potions. And that's what we'll be starting with. Always remember to wear a smock or apron. Potion stains can ruin your uniform. Success! When I arrive at the classroom, I find Professor Potsdam standing by the chalkboard. Okay. Good morning, Starshines. Ah, Starshine. You'll need to sit down before we can start, but take your time, relax, get comfortable. That's very important when working with this particular style of magic. I like how they're juxtaposing her style of teaching versus Gravitor, because she's like, get relaxed, chill out, and he's like, everybody sit down right now. Taking her at her word, I yawn and stretch before I settle into my seat. To some people, white is the absence of color, a blank canvas. Oh no! In the non-magical world, white is complete spectrum, all colors combined into one. In the non-magical world, I don't think that's true. I believe in the light aspect of the world that's true, but since there's also paint in the real world, that's not true. That's inherently false. Sorry. In some ways, you could think of white magic as either of these things. White magic is the tool you use to access the spiritual realm. Ghosts, dreams, creatures from other planes. The thought of those around you. With white magic, you can experience and communicate with things that are normally hidden. Okay, well, I'm leaning towards white, blue, and green. There is one thing I need to warn you about. Some people have tried to use white magic to control minds and spirits instead of asking for their aid. Don't do it. You'll regret it. Now, Shall we go on with the lesson? What sort of warning is that? Does she mean that it won't work, or that we'll be expelled, or arrested, or brains will melt, or what?
Maybe we shouldn't be thinking about that too much, because I think that it's bad.
Maybe she'll tell us more later.
3 white magic. It looks like I'm good at white, green, and red.
After dinner, I'm walking back to my room when I notice the door is already open. I peek through a gap to see who's inside. Start wipe. It's Ellen. She's folding up some clothing, probably putting her laundry away. Wait a minute. That's Virginia's dresser she's opening. Why is Ellen rummaging around in our roommate's stuff? I haven't made a sound. She doesn't know I'm here yet.
Okay, look. Let's just be straight up. Because when you, go around behind backs and talk about people and try and do secretive, wishy things, it just ends badly for everybody.
If you want to know something, why not just ask? What are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Just tightening up a bit. Yes, but isn't that Virginia's stuff? Yes. Why are you tidying up her things? Because she doesn't do it herself. She's making you beat her maid?
Sorry, I shouldn't have drinking that soda. It makes me burp.
No! At this point, Virginia returns to our shared room.
Hey, you guys, what's up?
Why are you making poor Ellen into your slave?
Huh?
She's not.
Just what is going on here?
I shake my head. I think I'm obviously confused about something. She saw me putting away some of your clothes.
Oh, it was you that's been doing that?
I'm sorry, I just hate messy rooms.
No, it's my fault. I'm not very good at picking up after myself. Mom always does it for me at home. She does everything for me. I'm actually like a little tiny baby that can't do anything for myself at all except be loud and obnoxious. Don't worry, Virginia, I love you, babe. Still, I didn't think it was too bad yet. We've only been here a week.
I hate having things be out of place. It makes me feel nervous.
I don't know if I can make things perfect all the time.
We all have to live together for a year without driving each other crazy. How can we work this out?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Everyone maintains their own space. That's not going to work because Ellen won't like that. Well, Ellen will go along with it because she seems kind of like a pushover, but we'll just run roughshod over her feelings. Ellen should teach Virginia. Maybe? I don't know if Virginia would be willing to learn. Virginia should pay Ellen. Well, it's not that Virginia wants that to happen. She doesn't care. Okay, it has to be this one.
You said you didn't know if you could keep things clean, but that's probably because you don't know how. If Ellen teaches you how to clean a room properly and gives you reminders, I'm sure you can do it.
I suppose.
It's not a perfect compromise, but it's hard to reach a perfect agreement between 3 different people. I'm awakened early on Saturday morning by a tap on the door, followed by a faint hissing sound. What's going on? I stumble out of bed to find 3 envelopes have been pushed under the door to our room, each marked with one of our names.
Hey, money's here!
Each envelope contains
$5!
The weekly spending allowance for Iris Academy students.
It's our money! Why can't they just give it to us all at once? Her and Potsdam have similar voices, so I'm gonna make them up a lot.
I guess they don't trust us not to spend it all at once, and then run out and complain.
Well, that might teach people to plan ahead. This way still teaches people to plan ahead. If you want to buy anything really cool, you gotta save up.
But you're missing the important part.
Oh, well, not Ellen. But you're missing the important part. It's Saturday, and that means a trip to the mall.
I didn't think you were shopaholic.
I'm not, but it's great to get out and look at something other than school for a while, isn't it? Also, they have ice cream. Girl, that's all you need to say. I'm 100% there with you. And penny candy, and really big cinnamon cookies, and
We get the idea.
Since I've been there before, I can show you guys around.
What about studying?
You have plenty of time for that during the week, right, Utana? Oh, well, I have to go. Look, I'm stressed out. Should I study? I wonder what happens if No, it's the first week. I can study later. Because I need to make friends right now. Go to the mall.
Sure, I'd love to go to the mall with you.
Great! Ellen?
I guess it's okay, but you ought to have a good breakfast before you look at ice cream.
Yes, Mother. Start wipe.
Students are lining up outside the school, waiting for a free seat in one of the shuttle vans that travel between here and the local shopping center.
Come on, we can ride together.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
We're still in uniform.
So?
Won't people stare at us because we're all wearing capes?
Nah. Just act natural. It's no big deal.
But it's nowhere near Halloween. Since the teachers aren't saying anything, I suppose this is what we're supposed to do.
Start what?
The mall is not very large or very crowded. At least where I'm standing, witches and wizards easily outnumber shoppers in ordinary clothes. But no one reacts to the sight. I guess if students come here all the time, they get used to it.
Okay, this place does coffee and pastries, they have fresh fruit, and one does baked potatoes. There's a gift shop, there's a cafe.
Are all these stores magical? No, you dumbass.
No, there's only one magical shop here. They all sell wands and stuff. I'm going to get a chocolate croissant. What about you?
Oh dear. Well, I really don't give a fuck about food. I want to go to the magic store. With Virginia's vague directions in mind, I set out in search of the magic store. This branch of the mall looks like a dead end. There's only one shop front, and it's blacked out with a "Coming Soon" sign on the door. But as I get closer, a patch of wall blurs and shimmers to reveal a second door, marked with a star. Star wipe, actually. Marvelous magical accoutrement.
Ooh, swirl! You see that swirl wipe? Holy shit!
What should I look at? Glasses? Adding an air of sophistication as well as making it easier to read at the fine print of old and faded magical tomes. Smart +5, cost 10. Okay. No, let's not buy those. Wacky glasses? Okay, weird and smart. No.
Furry set!
Okay. No. Oh, star one. Oh, star one. Oh, you get +5 everywhere? Awesome. Wiggle wand? It's a wand with tentacles? Oh my goodness. It's weird. And it's especially good for blue and green. Fairy wings? Oh my god. Oh, cute. No, I don't care about cute. Okay, I want to be smart. Cute. Actually, maybe I do care about cute. Sextant? Ooh. Blue magic +40? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's actually save up for a sextant. No, protective gear for combat okay, so red is combat magic. I'm gonna go with transformation, life, and what was white? No, white was controlling minds. Even though that's like specifically what they said it's not for, that's totes what it's for. A halo. White magic, okay. I wonder if I can wear multiple things or if it's just one at a time. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that, guys. On Sunday morning, I sleep in. There aren't any school activities today that I know of, and I haven't made any plans with anyone, so there's nothing else to do. It just makes me realize I miss my family. I'm not used to being completely out of contact like this. There aren't even any phones in the dorm, so I can't call home. Dad promised he and Mom would write, but I haven't received anything. Maybe they were too busy on their first day, or the mall was slow. I'm sure I'll hear from them soon. No phones, no computers, no television,
Doesn't matter much during the week when I'm busy with classes, but on a day like this, it leaves me feeling restless. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
I think I'll go outside. Starwipe. It's a beautiful campus. I'm careful to stop when I want to admire something rather than keep walking and risk another collision with Mr. Grabby Hands. But while the flowers and paved walkways are nice, what I'm really looking for is something a little more open. I follow the paths away from the main building towards grassy fields. We could play games out here if we borrowed some balls from the gym. I wonder if Virginia was serious about starting a sports team. Hey, I think I see her up ahead. She's talking to someone I don't know. I hurry to catch up. Mostly girls this year, isn't it? Yeah, both my roommates are girls. I pause in mid-step. What is she talking about? Me and Ellen? That could be a problem, eventually. Huh? Ellen and I both had wild magic. Is that the problem?
No, I think the problem is that there's too many girls. That's exactly what she just said. Are you jumping to conclusions? Well, maybe more of us should drop out. The other way would be more fun. Maybe for you it would.
The wing girl laughs. What on earth are they talking about?
Is this about getting your MRS degree? Is that what they're talking about right now?
This is silly. Spies never hear anything nice. I have no idea what they're discussing, and I shouldn't try to figure it out. I'll only come up with crazy stuff. I'm just gonna walk away. Starwipe.
I wonder if that was affected by your earlier choice. Like if you had gone to seek out Virginia instead of confronting Ellen, if it would be like, be sneaky, then you would have like listened in on their conversation.
At the end of the week, I got the chance to organize my thoughts and my belongings, as well as review the spells I've learned so far. Inventory, absolutely nothing. Diary, did some shit.
Oh, I did housework on Friday?
Yay. Oh, I'm homesick.
Housework? Oh, I like how it gives you like a little summary of everything you did. I like that. Next week.